Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. My sister and I just woke up and yeah, I'm going to vlog this weekend as well. I had an awful nightmare that felt so vivid and so real. I basically had a dream that someone was, breaking into the house, and I could feel his hands on my face, like he was, trying to prevent me from talking or anything, kind of trying to strangle me at the same time. I was thinking, oh my god, I need to scream, otherwise my sister's not going to hear anything and he's going to hurt her as well. I was trying so hard, and I was also trying to, press my fingers into his eyes, just like you would when, like when what you're supposed to do if you're attacked by a shark. And that felt so real, that felt so scary. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh no. So it wasn't nice. So I'm going to have my breakfast. My sister and I today are going to try to go biking. I have done that before, but it was inside of Paris itself. We want to do it in a kind of wood that's close to Paris, but we don't really know how it works, where are the bikes and all that stuff, so we need to figure that out this morning prior leaving the house. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. First off, breakfast. In order to have a really good day, we're going to bake and to make some vegan chocolate chip cookies. So I'm using a recipe that I found online. I've never tried before. Usually when we do cookies we use the chickpeas. I made a blog post about that. But this time I want to make them a little bit more normal, I suppose. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Ils ont vraiment pas tous la même taille. Je fais des essais pour voir. Il y a combien là? The cookies are done and we're basically off to the park. We need to go pick up some food for my sister, and yeah, that's basically just it. So nothing really exciting, but I will see you when we are in the park. To you about some things, so I'm going to try to make it really quick. If you're following me on Twitter, you know about that. I've been tweeting about a guy that used to work at the farmer's market my sister and I go to. He's a really nice guy, and I felt like we had a good connection, and he is really sweet. He told me like really sweet things, not sweet things like flirty things, I mean, but at one point we talked about my studies very briefly, kind of, because I feel really embarrassed, and it's very painful for me to talk about that because of my kind of failures in the past, and he was very comforting about it, which made me feel really good. And he stopped working at the farmer's market. His last day, he told us it was his last day, and long story short, I ended up bringing him some nice some banana ice cream. So we talked a little bit. He was like, that's super good, blah blah blah, I'm not gonna see you ever again then, and yeah. Anyway, I didn't ask him his number or anything like that because I don't feel like doing that. I've never done that before. Anyway, but he told me he was working in a shop that's really close to my flat, and he said I should come, blah blah blah, which I did yesterday. We ended up talking. To me, he looked really, not really shy, but kind of, anxious or stressed or tense. And I was really anxious. But he was like, oh, you should come back. And I was like, okay, you don't sell anything for me. There's wine and like meats and stuff, so it's not for me. He said we had some juice, blah blah blah. He asked me where I was living, and we talked about the neighborhood because we live apparently in the same neighborhood. And so I felt like I don't know, I wanted to do something, so I just asked him if maybe one day we could just go out and have a little talk or have a few drinks, even though I don't drink. And that felt so difficult. I was feeling so ridiculous and so stupid doing that. So I had never done that before for anyone, and he gave me the most ambiguous and, you know, useless answer. Well, his co-workers were around, and I think it was really tense because at some point he took out his phone of his pocket and his hand was shaking, so I guess he's really kind of not shy, but you know what I mean. And he said, well, yes, as I told you, I'm here all the time, so you can come back, so you can come and, you know, stop by anytime. I was like, what kind of answer is that? I mean, at some point I would have taken that for a no, but then he said, hey, my name is blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, okay, well, my name is, and he said, oh, okay, that's nice, and so see you later. I was like, okay. So that was really humiliating. What do you guys think about that? Oh, it was very charming yesterday. But the thing is, I feel like it's really nice. It seems to be really interesting and really kind. So I felt like I wanted to know him a little bit more, and he gave me lots of signals that were, you know, I would like to know you more as well. But I feel like, you know, maybe it wasn't the best time because his coworkers were around and he felt a little bit embarrassed or kind of didn't know how to react to that. But yeah, that felt really humiliating. We'll have to leave in a few minutes, so we'll see you with my sister. Tom. Okay, it's time to leave to meet up with my sister. We're back home. I'm just going to show you what we bought. We didn't buy anything we are planning to buy. No strawberries, no tomatoes. We bought this plant, which is really pretty. I like white flowers. And these two, the yellow and the blue, we need to get more soil. And that's my favorite flower. I love them. They're so pretty. So yeah, and this one is dying. It looks like it's dying. I'm not sure why. Maybe it doesn't handle well being that much in the sun, but yeah. Oh, I love you. That's so pretty. And now we are going to eat. So weekends are treat days. So I'm gonna have a cookie. Yeah. With some banana ice cream. So that's gonna be delicious. Guys, I wish you could taste that. They're really good. I think I will, I don't know, probably do them again during the week or something and post the video or write a blog post about them. But yeah, and that's just regular banana ice cream, which is delicious. So yeah, very much enjoying this moment right now. Just thought I'd show you what I got as a result of this nice day spent in the sun. I don't know if you can see very well. I think you can. Okay, so I got this one. It's all my arm as well, my nose, and also my leg a little bit. So yeah, yeah. So my sister's cooking the rice. Here she is. We're going to have not really interesting. We've already had that in the vlog. Some vegetables from the Chinese restaurant. Some, where are you? Cabbage salad and 2 spring rolls, and well, obviously with some rice, and that's probably gonna be just it. If we're hungry, we have this, which is, comment ça s'appelle la panisse en anglais? Ça va pas de... Okay, well, that's typically French, especially, and more precisely, it's from the south of France. It's basically a chickpea paste that you fry, or you just cook it and you put some salt and pepper on top, and usually you eat it with some lettuce, and that's really good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have. And we have left half a pineapple for dessert. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's gonna be the end of today's vlog, guys. Nothing exciting is going to happen anymore. Not that, you know, anything really exciting has happened even before that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.